Hello students, welcome back to Let Us Master English. In this video, we are going to learn how to write job application. This question appears for 6 marks in +1 and +2 CBSE exam. Moreover, it is mandatory for us all to learn to write effective resume and job application because we all need to apply for jobs at some stage in our life. In this video, I'm going to tell you some tricks on how to write cover letter and resume effectively. Students, please tap the like button and give your valuable feedback in the comment section. Your likes and comments encourage and motivate me to bring you even better content in future. Please subscribe my channel to have access to my videos if you haven't done it yet. Let's get started. A job application has two parts. One is the cover letter, the application which you write, and the second one is biodata or resume or CV. In your paper, sometimes they tell you to write biodata, sometimes resume or CV. All these things are one and the same thing. So don't worry. Students, this is the format of a cover letter. So here the format of formal letter is used. First we write the sender's address, then we leave one line. After that, we have to write date, again leave a line, and then the receiver's address. After that, once again, we would leave one line, then salutation. Salutation means dear sir or ma'am. After that, you have to write subject, application for the post of. Now, whatever post is written in your question, a librarian, a doctor, whatever it is that you have to fill here. And now, how to write body of the letter. Here I have given you some lines in order to help you in writing an effective cover letter. So in first paragraph, we have to write from where you came to know about the advertisement. So we'll start like this. With reference to your advertisement in the Hindustan Times. So here you have to write the name of the newspaper, dated. After that, write the date on which the advertisement appeared in the paper, comma, I would like to offer my candidature, or you can write, I would like to present my credentials for the post of dash. So this dash you will fill with whatever post is written in your question in your renowned company or esteemed institution for your kind consideration. So you simply have to learn this paragraph. Here you have to fill in the name of the newspaper yourself, the date and the name of the post, and your first paragraph is ready. Now the second paragraph. In this paragraph, you have to explain why you consider yourself to be the most suitable candidate for the given post. So here you are going to write your character traits, your qualities, your personality, your qualification, your communication skills, about your experience, etc. For example, if you are applying for the post of a receptionist, then you can say that I have done my graduation from Delhi University. I am having a pleasant personality and excellent communication skills. I am computer literate. So whatever is the requirement for that particular post, according to that you have to frame this second paragraph. And then comes the third paragraph. Here you will have to write, I am available for the interview on any day of your convenience but would appreciate if I am informed well in advance. If given an opportunity or if given a chance, I assure you that I would work with utmost sincerity and dedication and prove to be an asset for your company. So here you don't have to think anything, simply write this paragraph. After that, leave one line, then write looking forward to a positive response or looking forward to a favorable response. After that, we have to write subscription, write thank you, yours faithfully or yours truly. And students, I have often seen when students write truly, most of the time they are writing TRUE, true, then LY. This is wrong. So here you have to omit E. Please remember this. And then you can write your name, the name which is written there in the question itself, not your name. And after that we write enclosure. Along with the cover letter, the application, whatever you are sending along with it, that comes under enclosures. So here we can write number 1, passport size photograph, number 2, testimonials, that is your certificates, number 3, you can write your resume or biodata, whatever you are sending. And students, please remember that you have to follow left alignment. Now your cover letter is over. Next, we have to write a resume or a biodata or a CV. See students, if you are applying for your job, then this portion is very, very important. Here you have to tell about your personal information, about your qualification, about your experience, everything in detail so as to impress your prospective employer. But if you are writing this for your exam, then let me tell you that you have to make your biodata in brief, because here you are not going to get any extra marks for your resume. First you have to write your name, then father's name, then date of birth, then address, phone number, email ID, marital status, whether you are single or married, then nationality, to which country you belong, and after that qualification, starting with the latest qualification. Then your experience, your hobbies, languages known, and then references. References means here you have to write the name, address and phone number of 2 persons where you were working earlier, because if your prospective employer want to know something about you, want to seek information about your conduct, your behavior, your performance from your previous employer, then he may call these persons. So please give the names of the persons in whose good books you are. In your exam, it doesn't matter, you write any name or phone number. Of course, your examiner is not going to make a call to anyone. And when you are writing a resume, please remember here also name, father's name, date of birth should be one under the other. It should be left aligned, and these colons should also be one under the other, same way the information which you are filling. Now students, here is one sample job application. Let us read it. You are Karan. So here you will use your name as Karan. Recently, you read an advertisement for the post of a librarian in Sacred Heart Convent School, Barnala. Write an application for this job giving your complete biodata separately. So in your paper, this type of application appears for 6 marks, and this is to be answered in 120 to 150 words. Now let us see how to write this application. First, we will write sender's address. So address is not given there in the question. We will write it on our own. 23, MG Road, Pune. Then we will leave one line. After that, date. It may be the date of your exam. Here I have written 29 May 2020. Again leave a line, and then designation of the person to whom you are writing the application. The principal. So here the principal, the manager, to whomever you are writing, before that we must write the. And always remember, T in the should be capital, and first letter here also should be capital. And especially when you are writing to a principal, many times I have seen that students are writing PRINCIPLE. Please remember it. This is PAL. Then the name of the school and city. Once again, we will leave one line, then we will write the subject. See, as I have told you earlier, application for the post of a librarian, whatever is written in the question. After that, dear sir or madam. Once again, we would leave one line. Now see, as per my guidelines, you will see how easy it is to write this application. With reference to your advertisement in the Hindustan Times dated 25th May 2020 for the post of a librarian, I would like to present my credentials for your kind consideration. So one paragraph is over. Then leave one line. I have done my graduation from Delhi University in the first division. I can handle in all the tasks as supervisor and able to operate e-library system. I have 5 years of working experience in well-renowned schools. So this second paragraph you have to frame as per the post to which you are applying. Then comes the third paragraph. I am available for the interview on any day of your convenience, but would appreciate if I am informed well in advance. If given an opportunity, I assure you that I would work with utmost sincerity and dedication and prove to be an asset for your esteemed institution. Looking forward to a positive response. Thanking you, yours faithfully, and name is Karan. Then enclosures, biodata, photograph and testimonials. Now see, if you follow these guidelines, how easy it is to frame this cover letter. After that, you have to write your resume, name. So whatever name is given there, then father's name, date of birth, address, phone number, email ID, marital status, nationality, qualification, experience, hobbies and languages known. So, see students, if you are writing the format correctly without any grammatical mistake, and you must have noted that in sender's address, date and receiver's address, we don't have to put any comma or full stop at the end of any line. And after that, you have to write the cover letter, body of the letter, then the subscription, and after that the resume. That's it. Thank you students for watching this video. Hope you have understood how to write job application. And for more such videos, kindly subscribe to my channel, and please do not forget to press the bell icon for the latest updates. And please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you very much.